know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high, so I wouldn't come home low. Just when things went right, it doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song, and you'll never be left all alone. Take me to your heart, fill me in your bones. Just one more night, and I'm coming on this long and winding road. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, home sweet home. Tonight, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, home sweet home. You know that I've seen too many romantic dreams, up in lights falling off the silver screen. My heart's like an open book for the whole world to read. Sometimes nothing keeps me together at the seams. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, home sweet home. Tonight,
Who are the Woverines, you ask? Well, this group of misfits has a story better told through images rather than words. And what better way than with a video history of their college years? We begin with the boys' home for the summer.
We're here today at the McCarty Casa interviewing another one of the people who are inheriting this estate.
Interview him. He's the head of the house.
Okay, first we're going to interview
Mrs.
First we're going to
Vanderbilt.
interview this young lady.
How did she rate you? 1 to 10. What'd you say?
12. I've just been informed that Jimmy Hoffa has been found. We're about to enter the house where the reputed drug lord, mafia man, and prostitute has been living for many years. And there he is, Jimmy Hoffa. He's gotten a little bald. Wait! Is it him?
Jim, I told you to call first before coming over.
Wait! It's not him! I've been misinformed. Jack off here again. Back from Washington, D.C. on my private Concorde. Back in Florida to do this special interview with the owner of Sully's Ranch, Sean Sullivan, known as Sully. Here we go.
The video camera.
The owner of this establishment, Sully himself.
Greetings and salutations.
Let's interview her. She looks like a likely candidate. So, how long have you been here? Camera's over there, lady. Come on in. Huh. So, how was it, sir? Was it good for you? The renowned Jeff Benek, tycoon of many, many things. We're on our way to the famous drive-thru of some fast food establishment. How long have you been working? How long have you been working at McDonald's? How long have you been working at McDonald's? Melissa.
Jump out there, Jim.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
So, how are you tonight? We are about to uncover the truth between the relationship of Greg Benak and Trish Hoxie. We're here. They're in bed, sleeping or doing other things we don't know.
Get it live. Let me tell you how it is.
I would have helped.
Ouch.
Jeff made me.
We
Get out of the way, Jeff.
ran out of space was all in the dishwasher. Dan, you could be replaced.
You can be replaced. My cameraman is
Indispensable.
indispensable. That's the word.
The revelry continued with reckless abandon.
It's Bob.
Bob's pool house had become party central, where the fun and drinks had no limit.
This is what Lisa has been doing all night.
I have
Wait,
not.
see?
That's one of my
Sun
first
Country
ones.
Core. Look.
Okay.
Be my love toy.
Yes, Gerald Roden.
Hi there. My name is Gerald Roden. I'm 6'2". I play for the Atlanta Hawks. This is Virginia, my mother. This is Virginia, my mother.
Okay.
It was a painting done by John Durham in 1974.
Okay.
Flip around.
Bob?
This is in the foyer. This is my curator and good time friend. Where'd it go? Come outside. Now, as you're touching this door, this is an early 17th century door.
Now we're leaving into the parking lot.
The
of
porch,
grave state.
and here's my other good friend Jim. And Jim
I'm actually
just
his
came
only
back.
friend.
It's the only friend.
Lift them up so you can see him. Can you see him now?
My friend Bob.
Well, for the old millionaires, the folks said, move away from there. They said California is the place you ought to be, so they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools and movie stars. That's it, that's all we know.
That's really sad. That's really sad.
All right, get out of my place. Get out of my property. Leave me alone.
We gotta get up real early tomorrow.
Because we're doing the documentary tomorrow, aren't we?
We're doing the documentary. We'll have background and things to do.
And get up early they did. These knuckleheads cherished their music, and a concert road trip had become a rite of passage.
Documentary of Van Halen's Monster of Rock tour. We're starting out with a little nourishment breakfast, which, as your mother told you, is always the best way to start a day. Maybe not with this, but got the cigars.
Got the Tipperillos.
He looks like he should. He belongs in Miami. On a golf course, maybe, but he looks like he should be in Miami. All right, we're off.
Here we go.
Got the Van Halen limo here next to us.
If I get shot, get it on film, so.
103C, Mark St. John, yeah, it's the Monsters of Rock Day. If you're on the way to the Orange Bowl, someplace north of Boca, stamp the turnpike. There's some real congestion up there.
This is a famous hangout of Jeff Benek.
If you can't find the Orange Bowl,
He frequents it often.
How are you? Have a good time at the concert?
let's see some shirts.
Okay, let's see some shirts.
Bought shirts while we were there.
Let's see the back. This is the classic.
It's everything we suppose we have.
Hello, baby.
The boys had quite the wild streak, and paintball was their outlet. Competition was at their core, and their enemies often paid the price.
Ladies and gentlemen, execution. No, bitch.
I was further than that too. Not. Ow! Ah, shit! Go hurt.
Hey,
go
whoa!
ahead. Are you gonna shoot me or not?
Wow, this is Vietnam.
God damn.
Medic. That's is it telephoto? See the shit anymore, man. You got that? I'll never write again.
Hi, Mom.
All right, let's go. Want to switch sides?
Send money. Send ammunition.
Their bond was growing, with a new loyalty taking shape.
This is
What does that mean?
this artillery and airborne defense, and this is Wolverine.
All right, let me see yours.
Sniper. Long range sniper. Wolverine.
This is how good the sniper does.
Holy shit!
All right, right here.
I told you to jump, Joe. Got it.
Here, take your Wolverine hat and we'll pose together.
Oh Lord.
Battle wounds.
This camaraderie grew as the summer wore on, and the Wolverines had finally become inseparable. But they were a restless bunch and were always looking for ways to pass the time.
Mr. Joshua, they've seized another 40,000 in our crack. I just don't know what this Fort Pierce Vice is up to.
I know, boss. I got a bad feeling about this deal.
Get the door, Mr. Joshua. Mr. Stubbs, come in, please.
Mr. Snort, how are you?
How you doing? Call me, Rock. This is my associate, Mr. Joshua.
Did you get him? Psychos or us?
Yeah.
Freeze!
Boss, he's got a gun! There's no money in here.
Had a bad feeling about this deal, boss.
Yeah, I know you did. So did I, but I think we're gonna make it. It doesn't look like Toe Stubbs will ever be able to catch up with us, but hurry up, Mr. Joshua. You might catch up with us, you never know. Stop! Look out, Mr. Joshua.
Doesn't work well without these. Mr. Snort, did you see the paper about the big crack bust?
I think we've been had, Mr. Joshua.
Once unleashed, their creative genius knew no bounds.
We signed up a new $2 million account today.
It does make me feel a little better.
I'm glad to hear it. Let me show you something I got today.
Is everything taken care of?
Don't worry about it. It's all in your name.
I have full controlling interest in our company. You're penniless. You're out.
Bastard, I made you what you are.
Yes.
I'd like to see you dead.
Vic, how you doing?
How did it go?
Now surely you don't think it went badly, do you?
I do. And don't call me Shirley.
No, wait a minute!
Can't believe he's really dead.
Look, I've been assigned to this case, and both of you are prime suspects in this murder.
Us? What do you have on us?
Well, you embezzled his money, and you slept with his wife.
I embezzled his money only because I knew I was out of the well. I'm set money-wise.
I make love, not violence.
Well, that's beside the point. I need a confession from one of you, and it's got to be tonight.
So the only person who could have shot him was you. You must be guilty.
Look! I know I was in Nam with him, and I know I have a plate in my head! But don't either one of you make a funny move! You didn't make funny moves!
Then, one night, one warm and steamy night, they created their crowning achievement. Until now, everything they had done was child's play. This would become their holy grail.
Why's this place left open for?
I guess I just left it open.
Man, I'm trying to fix that machine up tomorrow for that tournament.
Okay, well, you work on that. I'm gonna go get some drink.
Okay. I'll go there in a minute. Get up. No.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No more bullets. Who are you? What do you want? Why did you do this? Just stop where you are. Don't come any closer. You come over here. Come on.
Although this performance was overlooked by the Academy, it can be said that it is among the most coveted scenes in movie history, or at least among the moldy videotapes in the director's attic. Nonetheless, the group's blatant disregard for local noise ordinances had finally paid off.
Your history, you bastard.
The Wolverines were no strangers to the ladies, and many would come and go along the way. Fort Pierce had quite the nightlife, and the boys took full advantage.
Hi, Mom. Hey, we're on TV. Wait. Hi, Mom. We're movie stars.
Oh my gosh, she almost did it.
Oh.
2!
Come on, coward. Come on.
Huh?
Come on.
It was 3.
You coward.
It was 2. I can count.
I've been harpooned. He shoots too deep. It's a pull shot. It fares to the right. Oh, that's a right. It's in the water.
I'd like to meet him.
Those bowls.
We're staying at Disney World.
Their public display of 12-year-old humor was a common theme, but somehow surprisingly charming.
I can't believe I just...
Things are bad on this course.
Wait,
We will carry on. We will carry on.
Can you do it?
What's wrong with them, you ask? No one can say. But one thing is clear. They marched to their own beat.
It's... Throw it! Throw it!
Iota!
And just like that, the unbreakable bond had been reached, the loyalty set in stone. They had finally become brothers. As the festivities continued, their legend grew. Others began to join them in their debauchery.
That was good. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
And that's me. It's always.
Hey, how are you? Hey!
Off, I thought it was it? Mr. Off? He was chewing out of the
Think about it, Scotty.
Oh boy, I swear.
I know, you're telling me about that. It's a lot cooler in
The
there.
gator showed up.
That's Captain Michelob at the moment.
The boys were running on adrenaline and drink, which would often lead to unpredictable outcomes. There is no better example than this spectacle.
Ready, go. Down and flow.
Not to be outdone, others made their feeble attempt at sharing the spotlight. Quite the rambunctious bunch, I must say. What they lacked in class, they made up for in spirit.
We're not going to film.
As the sun was setting on another summer break, the boys were ramping up for another semester away at college. Some would be heading off to Orlando, others to Gainesville in Tennessee. One thing was for sure, they were growing restless.
Get downstairs to the kitchen and get Bob's phone number. Bobby going. Yeah, it's by the telephone downstairs. By the telephone downstairs, next to it.
When I think of Jeff.
Jim had a date. Bob, take 5.
This is Bob.
12:30.
Bob live.
Take 5.
Okay.
Calling Bob, collect.
What?
Yes, collect from Dan, please. Bob is a Jew. He will not accept collect calls. Dialing direct to Bob.
Take 6.
7.
Take
6.
7, Bob live. What time is it?
1 a.m. Bob, take 7. Closed.
Alright, I guess Bob's no longer our friend.
You got it.
Bob's dead?
All the worst and more.
Alright, I'll shake my hand like that again.
What's Jim McSpink doing?
I don't know, he's gonna call me.
Where's he spend the night?
Chuck and Ruth, I think.
No. Remember they thought he was going to Orlando.
Good question.
I'm gone.
And with that, the summer was over. But this group had much more to do. Mischief and mayhem awaited as they headed back to their respective schools, which is where we will join them for another installment of A Video History of the Wolverines.